guys, I am Chris Taylor.
And I'm Professor Kajin Kastling, and tonight we are watching with you guys Breaking Bad.
Episode 6
of Season 2.
It's called PEEKABOO. What happened last episode?
Damn, I was sure that something bad would have happened to Hank, but thankfully it didn't.
He managed, well, he's not in the right state of mind either, but I mean, he didn't try to kill himself, so that's a good thing.
He got a lot of pressure on his shoulder.
He's hiding that pressure from everyone, even himself, I think. So, we were kind of thinking that we might see him break eventually, and I'm kind of glad that we did. That we did get to see that whatever front he puts up is fake. Because that makes him more human, and that makes me like him more. So I kind of understand why you guys were saying don't be too harsh on Hank. You're gonna love him in the future. I kind of understand now, like, why you didn't want me to.
Damn, I just kind of understand now. The show is called Breaking Bad.
They're all breaking and they're all going bad.
Oh damn.
Still, Jesse ended up wanting to become the new drug lord.
Yeah, but.
Well,
Walter still want to hold the ring of it.
Well, it's not that he wants to hold them, it's just that Jesse lacks the gusto to be a drug lord that succeeds. Whereas Walter, as much as he tries to say that he doesn't want this...
If he wants to do something, he wants to do it right.
There's that, yeah. And that's
right.
it. Like, as much as he wants to say, I don't want to be a part of this, I don't want to be this, he has the potential. So, PEEKABOO, I don't know what's gonna happen. He did end up giving a gun to Jesse and say, I want you to handle it. Like, I want you to take care of this. Do something. Let's see if he does this episode.
Alright.
Let's watch this.
Let me get this straight. You got jacked by a guy named Spooch.
Oh, he is? Okay. He's trying to take care of the couple that, I'm so fucking scared that he's gonna do something that's gonna put him in trouble again.
Where's my money? Bitch. Where's my money? Where's my...
Oh my god.
Where's my money?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Honey, you black in the mailbox.
She's so cheery and stuff.
Sorry.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
You too.
Oh. Gotta love someone who loves her job.
Hello?
Ugh. Every time Mom says our house is messy, we show her that house, okay? Oh, I wouldn't sit on that if I were, you know, threatened to do it. Ugh. Oh. Shit.
He's alone by himself.
Poor fucking kid. Do you see how dirty he is? Honestly, some people shouldn't have the right to have kids.
My name's, Diesel.
Did he say Diesel as in Vin Diesel?
Yeah, don't you want to watch some...
Hi, Walt and Skylar. This is Gretchen Schwartz calling to say hello. I'm down from Santa Fe today, and I was just thinking about you both. Call me if you can, whenever's convenient.
She just needs to talk to them once to know
Hello?
that
Oh, hi.
they don't pay.
This is Skylar White. Am I catching you at a bad time? I'm so very, very long overdue in telling you this, and I just have to take Walt at his word that he's been passing it along for me. I mean, he's been so adamant about wanting to handle this whole thing by himself, and I can't begin to thank you and Elliot for what you've done. The money for Walt's treatment, it's saved us.
She might play with it because Walt has a reason to hide it.
Anytime you're in town, anytime at all, is good for us.
I really hope she
How about
doesn't.
this afternoon?
Oh,
Are you
she
okay?
did. She wants to talk to Walter. Something's wrong.
Monoalkenes. The man who invented the diamond. All right. H. Tracy Hall. Write this name down. At the time, Dr. Hall worked for General Electric. And he made them a fortune. I mean, incalculable. You want to know how GE rewarded Dr. Hall? A $10 U.S. savings bond.
He could have as well be talking about himself, you know?
You can feel the bitterness in his word.
Oh yeah, they heard of that. Fucking kids.
Hey, let's go.
Kids are so mean. In high school, it's incredible. Give them a fucking break.
Oh my god, you could see the happiness in the kids' eyes.
Well, I mean, someone's taking care of him. What did he give him, though? Looks like glue.
No,
Like mayonnaise?
No, a sandwich or something.
Hey. Peekaboo.
How old could he be? Like 7 or
But I like,
6?
I don't know, but I love this. For Jesse to have to take care of someone.
It's like his younger brother.
Yeah, something he never had, you know, before.
You shut up. Shut up. Get up. Shut up. Shut up. Both of you.
Shit.
The relationship between him and the kid is interesting because he basically caused the situation in which he is because he makes the meth.
Even if he didn't do the meth, the kid's parents are trash. Sorry for the word, but yeah, they're trash.
Yeah, we got you covered, man, sure. Yes, it just so happens we got your money, man, plus interest.
Damn right, plus interest. Where?
Backyard.
Oh no.
The right hand to the man, dog. Backyard. Go check it out.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Help me break it open. Take out the money, get paid, get high.
Yo, that's my bank.
So it's FIDC insured, yo. It's a victimless crime. Nobody even noticed.
Nobody noticed. For real.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you. Victimless crime.
This is...
Do not take the money, Jesse. If you do, you're gonna be...
It's gonna lead back to him.
They're gonna charge a murder on his head if you take the money from that ATM.
Would...
What?
Is there a way to track down the money from the ATM?
Numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, when you put
bill-
money in
every
the...
bill has a numbers. Yes, you can.
They register it, right?
Yeah.
Jesse attracts trouble, Pinkman.
How about you feed the kid a decent meal every now and then, huh? Give him a bath, put some baby powder on him. Get him some decent TV to watch. I mean, what is this shit? Are you serious?
You give me one hit and I'll be any kind of mother that you want.
Yeah, Diesel, this whole thing would go easier if we all had a little taste, man.
But I mean, and he can't even call the police on them because they've seen his face.
Now, please tell me why you did it.
That's not really at issue here.
Yes,
You
it
told me
is.
your insurance was covering it. Was that a lie?
I don't owe you an explanation. I owe you an apology, and I have apologized. I am very sorry, Gretchen.
right.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty much the size of it.
No, she's right.
Because this isn't you.
What would you know about me, Gretchen? What would your presumption about me be exactly? That I should go begging for your charity? You and Elliot cut me out.
What? That can't be how you see it.
My hard work, my research, and you and Elliot make millions off it.
That cannot be how you see it. Oh. Newport, 4th of July weekend, you and my father and my brothers. And I go up to our room and you're packing your bags. Barely talking. What did I dream? All that?
That's your excuse? To build your little empire on my work?
How can you say that to me? You walked away. You abandoned us. Me, Elliot.
Rich girl just adding to your millions.
I wonder why he left, though. What happened?
I feel so sorry for you, Walt.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's not Walt, that's Heisenberg in front of her.
That's the thing, I mean, the more it goes, the more he becomes this guy who's done giving and receiving nothing. Him telling the story at the beginning to his class wasn't for nothing. He is that diamond-making guy that only, you know, ended up having $10. Oh. Shit! Oh my god. In front of the freaking kid.
God damn. They probably took his gun too.
Spooch, I got him. Baby, get up and help me. Call me a bad mother, I'll show you a bad mother, bitch. Get out, damn it.
Right, though.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that he ended up that way.
He's a big tough guy now, huh? Ah, is that you?
And we
Is
know
that you?
they
You're the
can
big
kill.
man? Huh? Try and hit me now, bitch! Try and hit me now! Try and hit me now, bitch!
He's probably, you know, concussed. Jesse, damn it! Never try Lotto. Never. Lottery? You don't have luck.
Well, he does have luck.
No, he doesn't!
Every shit he's been through, he's still alive. He does have bad, kind of good luck.
Shitty luck.
They're cutting off the money.
How could you expect that you still got money after that? Huh?
She's kind of forcing him to say the truth.
I mean, there was a lot of hemming and hawing and beating around the bush from both of them.
Okay, what? Tell us what?
They're broke.
You're just adding on. Come on, a little research and she'll find out that's not true. When that dam is gonna break, he's gonna be over.
Say you're designing a safe. Where are you gonna put your weak spot?
Nowhere. I made it like strong.
Jesus, on the bottom, that's where.
Oh, they're such trash people. I'm sorry.
Let me get a hit of that crystal.
Hell no, you lost your share.
Come on, baby. It's all I need. It's just a little hit.
Shut the hell up, you dumb skank. I'm trying to concentrate. Skank, 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 ass skank! Skank,
They'll
ass
end up
skank!
killing each
Skank,
other.
ass skank! Skank!
She'll shoot him.
Ain't no skank.
No, don't! No!
Oh, fuck. Gently so that Jesse's awake.
She's gone. He's just gonna leave.
Really? Really? Are
Are you kidding me? At least he thought of erasing, you know, the fingerprints and stuff. But 911. Oh my god.
Hey, you remember Peekaboo? Huh? You didn't go peekaboo like this. Huh? You didn't keep your eyes closed. You keep them closed. That's good. That's good. That's real good. All right. Just don't go back inside. All right? You stay right here. Okay? You have a good rest of your life, kid.
His life's gonna be miserable from now on.
Jesse or the kid?
The kid. His mom killed his dad because she was too freaking. He's gonna go from foster home to foster home. He's gonna live with the memories. They messed him up. Drug messes up people so bad. Which is why I kind of said that it's interesting to have Jesse interact with them and the kid, because indirectly he's kind of the one causing this to happen. I mean, not... Yeah, indirectly, because not directly. He's not the one forcing them to take drugs. He's not the one forcing them to do this to the kid or anything. But someone did say in the comments, and that's why I'm kind of mentioning it, that as much as we love Jesse and Walter, and as much as we root for them, they still made the decision to create meth, which is a substance that causes these people to go down the rabbit hole and never come out. It messes people's life. So as much as we root for them, they are still doing something pretty bad. So to have him interact with a kid who's basically living this shit because people like Jesse do the job they do.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if it crossed his mind that it was kind of his fault. Like, I don't know if it was maybe like a slap to the face, but
even though Jesse, Walt, or any person creating meth, these people are still buying it, consuming the meth.
But if no one was making it, they wouldn't get addicted to that shit. They wouldn't have to buy it. It's just like smokes. If no one had invented the smokes or made it available to people, no one would be a smoker.
But that's the thing, though. People know that this shit is bad.
I agree.
Itself.
The blame goes both ways.
We know that, for example, people in high school are used to smoke cigarettes because of peer pressure, sorry. Peer pressure, sorry. And some of them are gonna smoke cigarette because of it, and others won't because they know that, no, I don't want to smoke. It's bad for my health.
I just said that I don't think he's directly responsible, but he's still a part of it.
Even though he's not the one who forced them to take drugs.
I agree. That's why I said he's not directly responsible, but he's still the one who makes the shit that turns them into this. I mean, I'm not saying that they would be great parents if they weren't drug addicts, but it's still, to me, it's still interesting to show Jesse have a certain impact on a kid who's living through hell because his parents are drug addicts. And Jesse's the one making a drug. Anyway, it's nice also to see, like, once again, this side of him. He does have a little brother, and, I mean, it's not like he can actually see himself in this kid. He never went through this. His parents are way too perfect to be, like that. But perfect. He never had the support from his parents either, so... Maybe seeing the kid kind of reminded him of his little brother, like something that his brother could have gone through, or I don't know. It could have been his life. I mean, you never know. When you're born, it goes with luck. And to help this kid, it's nice because we got to see the side of Jesse, like the big brother side. making the peekaboo thing, like it's interesting. It's like you're kind of covering your eyes, trying not to see reality, like trying to go through even with when you notice your life is shit. It's the same with the kid. He needs to cover his eyes and try to forget that what he's surrounded with is tragedy. Parents that are way too far gone to care for him, poverty, dirt, craziness here and there. So he plays peekaboo, covers his eyes. Anyway, aside from that, now that he took the money, you're right, like, he's probably gonna be linked to this shit. He attracts trouble.
But even though, if he... I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to find the bill's number after that.
It still might link him.
They're gonna ask question, where is the money?
Exactly. And I mean, like I said earlier when I said like he couldn't call the cops because they had seen his face. Right now the mom is high as fuck. But the kid has seen him, the mom has seen him, he dealt with them, showed up, and not only them, but the girl who put the mail in a mailbox, she saw him as well. So if they find them, they find the ATM, they know they are responsible, there is no money, so they're gonna look, and eventually they might find him, and he's gonna be in even more trouble than he already is. Jesus Christ! I still loved having him taking care of a little kid. It's nice to see this side of Jesse. As sad as it is to have him end up in trouble again, it was cool. But Jesus Christ, these people were trash.
Oh.
People that are like this shouldn't be allowed to have a kid. It breaks my heart to know that they are people living through this.
Do they have money for contraception?
They have money for drugs.
Well, this kid technically sold the one that they use right now, but
I don't care. They still had money for drugs. It's not a fortune to have, condoms and stuff.
Anyway.
That kid couldn't even eat right. To know that there are people living through this, it breaks my heart. Anyway, Walter, he's adding so many layers to his lies. At one point, lying to his wife became a habit. Now he does it without even thinking. And he doesn't even consider telling her a part of the truth. And I mean, I do understand why. It's not like the truth would work in this case. But
hi, honey, I'm cooking meth.
Yeah.
That's how I pay for my bills.
So in that sense, I do respect that Gretchen kind of just took her part of the lie out. Like, she's like, we're not giving money anymore. So at least now they're not linked to the lie. But she still gives him the chance to do what he asked her to, which is tell it himself on his own time, tell the truth. So I think she did that because as much as they had a feud at the restaurant, as much as he said stuff to her,
yeah,
she still truly believes that this money should have been his, and he is responsible for their fortune, kinda. But I do wonder what happened.
Yeah, she said that he walked on her. He left.
He was working with them on the project, and it was his research, his stuff, but he decided to leave, and then they just decided to continue with what they had gathered. So in a way I do understand, but it's not like they could pull the plug.
Did he hurt something that he wasn't supposed to?
Maybe he just got scared or something. He didn't really have a backbone back in the day. Like, we know what Walter used to be before he found this confidence that is Eisenberg, but and still, when we saw him younger at university, he had, like, confidence. Like, he was so different than what he used to be in season 1, episode 1, for example. So, I don't know what happened. And then, what made him go from the confident chemist to the no backbone teacher, and then back to Eisenberg? I don't know. Back to Eisenberg, we do understand what happened, but the first change, I don't know. I have no clue. We theorized that maybe he had an affair with her and or something, but from the way she talked about it, I don't think it's what happened.
No.
we'll find out more in the future, I guess.
I hope we will.
I don't know if they'll come back in the picture though, because now that she literally said we're not giving money anymore. Unless Sky finds.
Could you imagine though, Skylar is there, oh, I heard about what happened to you and your husband, that you're broke, I'm sorry, I sympathize with your problems. What are you talking about? We're not broke, we're hella rich.
She needs only to do a little research to know that that's not true.
But in the meantime, Walt needs to find another excuse for the money that he's gonna have. Because he cannot say that it's from Gretchen and Elliot anymore.
But not only that, but he's gonna have to find an excuse for all the other lies. Because once the dam breaks, Skylar's gonna be so gone, so gone. She's gonna be. She's gonna leave.
If she learns the truth, she's gonna leave. Yeah.
And
I do hope she's gonna leave, because no one deserves to be treated like that.
And at this point, it's not even gonna be because he cooks meth. It's gonna be because he lied to her so damn long. All the lies, that's gonna be worse than the actual truth. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next episode and see if something comes up with the murder of the guy at the convenience store and the ATM.
I think it's gonna bring that up again with Hank, technically. But
well, he's not gonna look for that. He's in the DEA.
Oh yeah.
They stole an ATM. That's police. That's straight up police. And there's a murder.
Well, if they found out that the one who stole the ATM were drugs addict and they took the same drugs, that's the one they're looking for with the blue meth.
I don't think Hank is gonna be the one looking for them though, because it's still a murder case. He's there to look for the drugs. To arrest the people that are making the drugs, taking the drugs, using the drugs as a business and stuff. He's not there to, investigate on the murder. And not only that, but he also got his promotion, so I don't even know if he's going to be around for...
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure if he learns that the brunette is involved in this, he's going to put his nose in the case.
The brunette?
The blue met.
Oh, they lost it. I don't know if they even have some left, so...
Yeah, they got some still in the house. Anyway, before we end up our conversation, I find it really kind of cute and sad that Walter Jr. or Flynn, even though he's kind of have his differences with his dad from the last episodes, it's definitely hard for him to see his dad being ridiculed like that in that
It's
school.
still his dad. I mean... They are growing.
Sorry.
They are growing apart, but at the core, he's still his dad. And I mean, to be made fun of, I think it's a situation that he might understand a lot more than Walter realizes. We did say, kids in high school, they're freaking mean, and he's got cerebral palsy or something. I don't know how you call it, but of course he was made fun of. He's got friends at least, but it's a ground he understands, I think, and to see his dad go through that, and I mean, it's not like it doesn't affect him. I mean, his dad is a teacher at the school he goes to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it does.
Anyway, we'll move on to the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So click and subscribe.
If you want to see it on YouTube, you just have to wait tomorrow to see it all uploaded as soon as possible.
Thanks again for watching and see you by then, guys.
Bye.